Hello everyone and welcome to Feed the Beast. This is Carline and today we're going to get a little start on some of the basic startings of Feed the Beast. Over there is my home, or at least the starts of my home. I'm still building it. But I'm going to get a couple of machines set up here to help me out and get some stuff done a bit quicker. So the first machine, the most important machine if you ask me, to get is the pulverizer. So we just put that in and there it is. When you push R, it gives you the recipe. So we've got a piston, that's easy enough, a machine frame which takes gold, glass and iron, flint, copper, and a redstone reception coil which takes gold and redstone. So let's get started. First things first, we need to make the individual components. So the piston, the machine frame, the what else was there? I think that was it. So, do I only have one flint? That's annoying. I have gravel. I have copper. What else do I need? Oh yeah, I need glass. I don't think I have any sand. No sand. Oh, I have some pre-smelted copper, that's handy. One iron, that's handy. Tisk. Okay. Sand. Let's see if I can find some in this water that I can dig. Oh, actually there's some right over there. Let's go over there. So yeah, this is Feed the Beast. The mod pack is called Unleashed. I am on a server, however at the moment there's no one else on. Alright, that'll do for now. So yeah, Unleashed is a well, it was released a couple of weeks ago, so it's still somewhat new. It is a little buggy. Some of the mods aren't quite fully working. Like there's a bunch of stuff at the moment that if you hover your mouse over it, it just says the name of it is unnamed. That's not very helpful. And there's also some things that you can't really craft at the moment just because it just bugs out. But the important stuff works, so that's good. We can focus on getting the important stuff done, like going to sleep and missing this night so that we don't have random mobs attacking us. Okay, come on son, keep going. There we go, and sleep. You might have seen in my chat window, Biomes Plenty stuff and a few other things, etc. Those are the mods that are in the actual, well, some of the mods that are in the actual Unleashed. They're not on their fully updated version, and I'm not really sure why, but each time you log in you will get those messages saying that there are certain updates or versions, etc. You cannot update them without breaking the mod pack, I believe. So we've got some sand. Let's get some sand cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we needed. We've got plenty of copper. We do need more iron. We need, I think, 4 more iron. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we've got enough gold. Definitely got enough redstone. We need flint. Ah, that works. Okay, you can go in there. So that gives us 2 flint that we need. So that's good. Put that aside. We'll put that aside. Oh yeah, piston. I need cobblestone. Cobble, there we are. That's from a quarry, in case you're wondering. They're quite handy for getting supplies, but they do make a bit of a mess, so you gotta be careful with quarries. Okay, let's make the piston. Okay, like this. I'd like to think that everyone knows how to make a piston just because it's vanilla. Okay, glass is ready and iron is ready as well, I believe. Okay, so with that in mind, let's make the machine frame, which was like this machine frame. Let's make the redstone reception coil, which was like, whoops, that. And now we can start putting the different pieces together, like that. And there you go, 1 pulverizer. So if we head over here to my little home, there's not much to it right now. It's just a nice little place to settle down. We'll put this down. This is our pulverizer. You'll notice it has a couple of little boxes on it. These are inputs and outputs. Right now the configuration, which is over here, has it set to the input is the blue, so that's the side and I think the bottom, or is it the top? Oh, it's the side and the back, okay. And then that output there in yellow is it top and bottom? Yeah, top and bottom. And then the other output, which is this one here, is red. The reason why there are two outputs is because each time you put a ore into this pulverizer, you get two dust of the ore that you put in there. Plus you have, I think it's a 10% chance of getting another ore dust. And what ore dust you get depends on the ore that you put in there to begin with. I don't quite remember all of the possibilities in terms of what you get per ore, but it is quite handy when you're starting off to not only double your ores but to get those extra ores as well. So that's why I think the pulverizer is one of the most important things to get. And then the other thing you need for the pulverizer is you need some kind of engine. That's how you power the pulverizer, through these sort of engines around here. So we've got a couple of different choices, but for right now, as there's no power to be had, yes, I realise that there's power in there from the quarry, but anyway, I don't want to use that. As there's no power over there, for right now, what to use for the pulverizer, I think would be a Stirling engine. This engine is it's a very basic engine, more or less. It uses coal to generate its power, so it's also a little resource heavy, but to start off with, I think it's fine. And this is the recipe. So we need another glass and some iron. So one glass. Actually, I think I'll make two. So come on, 2 glass. 2 iron. And let's get on those gears. So the stone gears, they're basically, you start off with wooden gears, which are like this, and then you upgrade those wooden gears to stone gears by adding cobblestone, like that. And then I think it was 2 per, yeah it was, so we need another 2 more gears. So like that. Here we go. Very good. So we now have that glass. Good. Come here. And I'm assuming, yep, it's ready. Good. Now, piston. Again, I'm assuming this is something everyone knows how to make. And there we go. It's 2 Stirling engines. So, with that, we need coal. We also need I'll grab a chest and I need levers, or at least 1 anyway. 2 might work better though. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's night. Let's go home. Go to sleep. Sleep. And day. Good. Okay. Now, so what we could do right now is we could put these engines right next to the pulverizer, like so, and they will power it when you turn them on. So I only needed 1 lever, but that's fine. And then the other thing you could do is you could set up chests. So we'll just grab this chest. We will put it here. And what you do now, you go into your configuration. Let's turn these off. And now we've only, there we go. Now we've got both of these outputs, so the 2 that you'll get from the original ore and then the 1 extra will both go out in the same output, which will go into this chest automatically. It makes it nice and easy. Okay. I want that. So let's put some coal in these engines. Let's grab ores. And then we will get these ores turned into their dust form, and then once they are dust, we can smelt them and we'll get double the ores for our trouble, so to speak. Might also grab what's down in the quarry. Okay. No. No. Yes. Right. in that as well. So now we've got a whole bunch of ores to turn to dust. So what we do is we go in here, we put what we want to turn to dust, we turn on the engines, and they provide power to the pulverizer. We look over here, that's the power it holds at the moment. It needs a certain amount before it can actually start pulverizing. Oh, there it goes. It started. So now it has enough power to pulverize with. It will start pulverizing. And of course these will keep pumping power into it so it can keep pulverizing. And pretty much it's just a waiting game of standing here, putting your ores in here, letting them pulverize, and then they get put in here when they're done pulverizing. Lots of fun. So I think I will spare you the waiting game of waiting for this to pulverize stuff, and I will come back to you again. Ooh, how long has it been going for actually? I'm not sure, but I will come back to this, hopefully. This recording has gone surprisingly well, so I'm quite happy. This is a sort of test, more or less, to see how things go in terms of recording Feed the Beast. Things have gone well, so I might record some more, and I might also have other people record with me, so you can look forward to that in the future. But yeah, if I don't get back to you this episode, because I'm going to check how long this has been before I record more, if I don't get back to you this episode, I will get back to you next episode.